Is Z times W positive? So we have this question which needs to be answered in the form of either yes or no, and the statement would be sufficient only when we have the unique answer. Let's see the first statement, which says Z plus W cube is equal to 20. Now, there are many possibilities. For example, W cube can be equal to 27 while Z may be equal to minus 7, which means Z into W is not positive. Second statement could be when W cube is equal to 1 while Z is equal to 19. In that case, Z into W will be positive. Since we have inconsistent answer, which is sometimes no and sometimes yes, therefore we say that the first statement is not sufficient to answer the question. That eliminates two choices, A and D. We are left with three choices now, which are B, C and E. Now let's use the second statement independently first. The statement says Z is positive. Z is positive, but we are not sure about W, therefore the second statement is not sufficient, because unless we have the sign of Z and W both, we cannot find out the answer to the question. So B option is also out because the second statement is not sufficient. Now we'll have to combine the two statements. When we combine the two statements, then we understand that Z has to be positive and W is not known so far. Z plus W cube has to be 20. So now we are trying to bring in certain scenarios possible. One scenario that we already have thought about is when W is equal to 1 and Z is equal to 19. So in that case, Z and W both are positive. Therefore, Z into W is positive value, giving the answer to the question as yes. But now we have to keep Z positive and we try to bring W negative, because our job is always to bring in uncertainty if that exists. So is there the possibility that Z is positive and W is negative? Then the answer is certainly yes. What if I take W to be minus 1? Then minus 1 cube will be minus 1, and in that case Z has to be 21, because 21 plus minus 1 will be 20, and in that case Z into Y will not be positive, and therefore the answer to the question is now once again inconsistent, which is sometimes yes, sometimes no. Therefore, we have proven that statements together also are not sufficient to answer the question, and answer to the question becomes option E. I hope that helps. If you like this video, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Thank you so much for watching this video.